Hi, welcome to my video about iOS 10. Let's figure out what's different about iOS 10 from iOS 9 and why it's better. Well, first of all, you can see this here is an iPhone 6s Plus. It's in a case which is probably a little more heavy duty than needed. This phone is sleeping, and iOS 10, to wake it up, we use the motion sensor. So let's wake the phone up, wiggle it. The phone will wake up and get ready to go. So with iOS 10, when the phone is asleep, you can wake it up by pressing the home button, and then you can slide it over this way and get a look at some of the apps that are in the phone, news. You can look at mail, events. So that's a handy way to take a look at what's in your phone without actually accessing it. The bad thing is that if you don't want someone to know what you're doing, your phone is going to have that information handy also. So anyway, you can also use the camera from here by accessing the phone, and you can see there's some icons here. There's a camera there. Move the phone over to the right and you'll find the camera. Sometimes this doesn't work. You can see there's a little lock function here, so let's put our thumb on here lightly, and that will unlock the phone. It'll move to unlocked. And now can we go for the camera? Yes, we can. So there's the camera on the phone. So let's get down to what else this can do for you. They've changed messages a lot, so messaging has really been changed. You can send a lot of different icons now and animated type of GIFs and such. So inside of messages, they have stuff like this you can send to your friends. So what can I send my friend Raymond here? What else should I send him here? Can press this icon here. You can search for an image. I could send him ice cream. That'll find images of ice cream. Oh, what the heck! I think he'll like this one. So, can text that to Ray, and just send it right here. He'll get a picture of ice cream pretty quick. Looks like he has that picture now of ice cream. So there's a lot of different stuff you can do with texting that you couldn't do before. You can move this over here. And let's see. You can also send music the same way. You can search for music and send it. That's on your device. It's pretty nice. Okay, so what else is new in iOS 10? Siri has been greatly expanded. So here I can ask Siri to open an app. Siri, open CNBC app. And you'll see Siri will open my CNBC app. It's pretty nice. Let's turn up the volume here. Siri, how far is San Francisco?
It looks like San Francisco is about 41 miles away as the crow flies.
Siri, how far is Vancouver, Canada?
It looks like Vancouver, Canada is about 827 miles away as the crow flies.
Siri, show me the nearest cigar store.
Okay, here's what I found.
So as you can see, Siri's been greatly enhanced. Siri, turn down the brightness.
Okay, I made the screen darker.
Siri, give me full brightness, please.
I made it a bit brighter.
Siri, give me more brightness, please.
Okay, I made the screen brighter.
Siri, give me full brightness.
Okay, I made the screen brighter.
So as you can see, Siri's been upgraded. There's a lot more she can do. Siri, tell me the distance between Salt Lake City and New York City.
New York is about 2,176 miles from Salt Lake City by car, or about 1,972 miles as the crow flies.
Siri, show me the route to Salt Lake City.
Getting directions to Salt Lake City.
So as you can see, this has been really enhanced. Looks like Siri's working on Salt Lake City right now. This usually goes pretty fast. Okay, there she goes. So already she has it mapped.
Starting route to Salt Lake City. Head south on Calabria Place, then turn left onto Monroe Terrace.
As you can see, this is pretty detailed. Siri, Italian restaurants in Palo Alto, California.
Here's what I found.
Siri, weather in San Francisco.
Here's the forecast for San Francisco for today.
Siri, show me snow in Tahoe.
No snow in South Lake Tahoe as far as I can tell.
Siri, reboot the iPhone.
I can't restart your iPhone, but you can do it yourself. Press and hold the sleep-wake button for a few seconds until the slide to power off slider appears. To turn your iPhone back on, press and hold the sleep-wake button again until the Apple logo appears.
Siri, increase volume.
You don't seem to be playing anything right now.
Siri, play me any music. Thank you.
Of course.
So as you can see, Siri's been really revamped. Let's close the apps now. Will Siri do that? Let's open this app here. Let's open this app here. I don't think she closes apps though. Siri, close all apps, please.
As much as I would like to, I can't close apps.
Siri, how much battery is left?
Your iPhone is at 23%.
Now that's impressive. Siri, connect Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is already on.
Siri, turn off Wi-Fi.
Okay, I turned off Wi-Fi.
Siri, turn on Wi-Fi, please.
Okay, I turned on Wi-Fi.
That's pretty impressive. If we go to airplane mode, of course, it's going to cut off Siri, so we don't want to do that. Anyway, I hope this has helped you. This does a lot more. There's a lot more in messages that this thing does that I've gone through tonight, but it's a big difference from iOS 9. So how do you upgrade to 10? Well, this is an iPhone 6 SE. I upgraded today, which is the first day of release. This was not a problem. So to upgrade your phone from iOS 9 to 10, or an earlier system, you go to Settings here. Go to Settings, and then you'll want to go to General, right here, and Software Update, right here. So I'm already on iOS 10.0.1, which is iOS 10. However, if you're on something earlier, you'll see an update down here. You'll press Update. You'll download it. You'll accept the terms and conditions. It'll take about 20-30 minutes. You want to get plugged in the power. The phone will reboot twice, and then you'll be on iOS 10. It's really no big deal. I did find a few problems with it. If I ask Siri something really hard, sometimes she'll hang the phone up. Sometimes, what did I ask her really hard? Something about Taylor Swift. But it really kind of jammed it up. Siri, does Taylor Swift play violin? I don't think that's going to work. Anyway, at one point, Siri was down here scanning for about a minute, and it wouldn't do anything else. So then it came up and said it lost the connection, and it found the connection. So this is not yet foolproof, but so far I've had pretty good luck with iOS 10. All my apps worked. There were some more apps to upgrade in the App Store. that wanted to be upgraded for iOS 10. As you can see, okay, now looks like CNBC wants upgraded, Pages got upgraded, Numbers was upgraded, Keynote, GarageBand, all this stuff got upgraded. So, but everything works on iOS 10, so I think you're going to be good to go. Even the RSA app on this thing works, so even RSA Secure ID works. So I think you're going to be good. So, all that goes, and I think you're going to be okay. So thanks for watching this video. Don't have any fear about iOS 10. It works quite well on this iPhone 6s Plus. And the biggest changes I find in iOS 10 are in photos and in messages. So in iOS 9, the photos in albums were small. Here they're large. And of course it has photos, and memories here is new. It didn't used to show memories. Shared was the same, and albums is the same. So that's a little different. The largest change is really in messages and what you can do here. So you could actually write a line to somebody here. This guy here, I think, does it. Let's do that. Yeah. So here I can make a free-form line and send my friend a line. You can sketch with one finger. Let's send my friend Ray my name, Jeff. And I will send that to him. And it'll draw it off on his screen, so he'll see that drawing at his screen, which is really cool. What else can we do with this thing? We could send, I suppose, stars or lips or something. Okay. Fireball. Press with one finger. Tap with two fingers. Heartbeat. Okay. Tap with two fingers and hold. Let's try these things out. There's two fingers. I get a heart, which is pretty cool. There's one finger. I get a circle. This is pretty cool. Tap and hold. Okay, so I guess it's locked on now to freeform. But anyway, if I send this stuff, it's going to go exactly like this stuff to my friend Ray. You'll see it draw as it sends to Ray. So Ray will see this drawing on the screen like this. He'll see that. He'll see that. So there's a lot more expression you can do now through text with iOS 10. It's completely worthwhile to upgrade, and it's completely safe. So don't worry about it. Hit the upgrade and just do it. Use it. Send those cool texts and amaze your friends. Take care. Glad you watched this, and have a great day.